Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandeep and in this video I will explain you how you can create a user defined function in Power BI. This is a new feature in Power BI that Microsoft released in the September 2025 update. First, we will understand what is user defined functions. DAX user defined functions let you create your own functions with parameters, similarly to how you write functions in programming language. Instead of copying the same logic in different measures, you can write it once and reuse it wherever needed. You can also break complex logic into smaller reusable functions and even make one function call another. This makes your DAX code easier to write, read, and maintain. Whether you are building complex models or just want cleaner code, DAX user defined functions help you do that. Now let's start the practical part. Make sure you have the latest version of Power BI. Open Power BI, go to File, Option and Settings, click on Options, and under Global section, click on Preview and Features and enable DAX user defined functions, and then click on OK and restart the Power BI file. Now we will create a user defined function to calculate a person's age from their date of birth. For that, go to the DAX query view. Here you can see that DAX query view. Click here and add new query. After that, we will create a user defined function. So first we will define the function. Define function and provide the function name. You can provide any function name. Get age equal to bracket, and then we have to provide one parameter, and that parameter would be the date of birth column from our data set. But here we will provide the parameter name. So you can provide any parameter name, dt dob, close the bracket, after that equal to, and add greater than symbol, and then we will use the datediff function. So here datediff function will return the year difference between two dates. So in first parameter we will pass the dt dob parameter, and in the second parameter we will use the today DAX function which will return the current date and time, and in the third parameter, which is interval, here we will pass the year because we want year difference between two dates. So here datediff function will subtract the date of birth from the current date and will return the result as in year form. So here you can see that we successfully created the get age user defined function, and if you want to add this function in your model under functions, so click here update model with changes. After that, click on update model, and here you can see that function has been added successfully under functions section. Now we will test this function. So go to the report view, and here you can see that we have customer table with two columns, name and DOB. Now add one calculate column. So right click and select new column, and after that provide the column name age, and here we will call that function which is get age. So here you can see that, and inside it we will pass the actual date of birth column which is DOB. And if you remember, at the time of create this function we provide the one parameter name which is dt dob, but at the time of call this function we will provide the actual date of birth column name. Now click on commit. So you can see that calculate column has been created successfully. Now we will add this column in the table visual to see the age of the person, and here you can see that it is returning the age of the persons based on provided date of birth. Now I will show you to how you can test the result of the user defined function inside the DAX query view. So go to the DAX query view and here you can see that we created this user defined function. Now I want to test the result here of this function. So for that, first we have to define the function like this, and to see the output we will use the evaluate and then use the curly bracket like this, close the bracket, and inside it we will use the function name get age. And if you see here, in this function we only pass the one parameter which is dt but here we want to see the result of this function. So instead of the parameter name we will pass the manual date of birth, and to pass the manual date of birth in the DAX function we will use date DAX function, and inside it we will pass the date in this format year, comma month, comma day. So first we will pass the year 1989, then month 06 and day 01. Close the bracket and one more time close the bracket, and now to test the result click on run. So you can see that it is showing 36, and if you subtract 1989 from the current year 2025, so result would be 36. And from here you can remove this define code and you can simply execute the evaluate code to test the function, because we already created the function get age. Here you can see that, and here we simply calling the function with parameter. So that's the reason it is working fine here. Now I will show you to how we can open or modify the existing user defined function. So you can see here I closed all functions from here. Now I want to modify get age function. So how you will do that? So if you will double click on the function name, nothing will happen. You can see here. So to open or modify the existing user defined function, so right click on the function name and here you can see that quick queries option. So go to here and then you have various options: evaluate, define and evaluate, define new functions. So if you want to directly execute your function, so click on evaluate. In our case we want to define and evaluate the function, so select second option, and from here you can modify the code of your function. And one more thing I want to discuss with you. So let's suppose you want to define the data type for your parameter. So here you can see that DTDOB parameter is for the date column. So let's suppose I want to provide the data type for this. So how you will provide? So it is very simple. Just use colon and here you can provide the any data type date time. So let's suppose your parameter support text, so you can provide the string data type like this, but in our case DTDOB parameters belongs to date and time. So here I provide the data type date time. So now we will quickly check this function. So we will use evaluate and after that use the curly bracket and then pass the function name get age, and inside it we will use the date function and then we will provide the year, month and day, close the bracket, and now click on run. So you can see that it is working fine. In the same way you can create multiple user defined functions and call them as needed. I hope you now understand how to create and use user defined functions. If you found this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Thank you. See you in the next video.